it's gonna feel more like an experience, if you will.
Word. I always want my projects to feel like that. I get a lot of inspiration from like I think Donald Glover was saying like during like the because the internet era, like
Hmm.
when he wants like his projects to be more than just like a listening experience. He wants it to be like a whole thing. So like I'm definitely trying to like wear different hats and like figure out how I can like really branch out as opposed to just like doing songs, dropping some videos,
Hmm.
getting them in some playlists, and then just working on something new. Like I honestly think this is like the last project like you guys will hear from me like in a long time.
Oh
Not
wow.
because I've been like dropping music, but just because like I feel like this music is gonna be something that like I want to really live with for a long time. And like I want to like go and like do shows and like
Hmm.
just really grow like with this music because I feel like I just have like a very strong body of work that just like really represents like the type of person I'm coming into at the moment.
Nice. I like that. I really appreciate how confident you're coming off with all of this, really. Because I don't think there's anything better than an artist who. Because I feel like a lot of artists can go ahead and be like, yeah, my song is this, my song is hot, and this, that, and the third. But I feel like it takes something else for you to really be so confident in your work and to have that emanate off of you and not present it in a way that makes you come off cocky either,
Mm.
you know? So, like, kudos for real.
Thank you. It just I've made hundreds of songs and I can say this is like the first time I started making songs that like I felt like weren't bad. Like
Hmm.
getting into like recording a song and like dealing with an engineer who's like not like trying to see your vision the way you see it. Sometimes you get stuck with a song the way it is. And
Hmm.
I kind of just had to put it out like that. And I can say that happened on Phoenix. I definitely had a lot of strong ideas, even with Neo Soul and like everything like beyond that point. Like I feel like I've always had strong ideas and like the structure has always been there.
Hmm.
But like being able to like really like make and craft these songs myself, I feel like I was really able to like flesh them out. So I don't know. I think I'm pretty confident in the music because I think this is just it's music that I would want to listen to.
Hmm.
Like it's like truly music that like I listen to every day. I always listened to my music in the past, but it always just like oh, but this sounds this way, or oh, I wish I would have said it this way. I don't think there's anything from like a performance standpoint on this album that I would do over. I think all songs are like the way they were in my head, and I think they got fleshed out that way too.
Nice. That's really good because I know exactly how it feels to have this immaculate vision in your head and then, like, when you either put pen to paper or you have a finished product in front of you, whatever that may be, it may not, it doesn't feel like how it did in your head, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But that's fucking awesome because you were able to create it as you saw fit and as you wanted it, and you had your vision embodied. And especially because you have the ability now to engineer, to mix, to do everything that you couldn't before, that's got to feel so much better. And I can only imagine just how gratifying it must be to
Where
expect to, like, to be doing all of that, to control your vision, and then on top of that, just when you see the finished product, or when you hear the finished product, it's gonna be that's gonna be quite the fucking feeling.
where
Yeah. Wow. That's great. Um, okay, I've asked all of my questions. We've been on for like almost 2 hours. Wow, it didn't even feel
yeah,
like that.
yeah, it went by really quick.
Yeah, it went really quick. I'm so glad that we were finally able to do this after years of trying to do so. I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for your conversation. And before we go, tell people where they can find you. Promo anything and everything you want to, even if it's just like the deli on your block.
Uh, well, thank you for bringing me. It definitely has been years in the making that we can finally do this.
Mhm.
If you want to check out my music, you can just pretty much search Jason Flame wherever you
Mhm.
listen to your music. I am Jason Flame, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty easy to find on most things. Just you can probably Google me; it'll come up.
All right, no doubt. Jason, thank you again. And when It's Always Been There comes out, we got to link back up, and then we'll have a conversation about the album because I love doing that. I love talking with an artist about everything, honestly, especially about a cohesive piece of work, like being able to have like a deep dive. on it, like what Tyler did with Flower Boy when he sat down with Jerome Carmichael and he just spoke about the album and had a conversation about it. I would love to do that with you.
Of course, bro. We definitely have to do something in person next time.
100%. Yeah, no. Like the Zoom stuff, I do it because it's convenient, but I cannot wait when I have like a proper setup and everything like that. Like have the camera back working again, figure out the lighting in this place or how to have things set up without the cats making a fucking mess or anything like that, not being a nuisance to my girlfriend. we're gonna chop it up for real. So much better.
Of course, bro.
Thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.
Hey everyone, one last time I just want to give a quick thanks to Jason for coming on. It really does mean a lot to me. He's got a new single coming out called To The Face off of his new project It's Always Been There on June 25th. So tomorrow, if you're listening to this when it drops on Thursday, it's going to be available on all streaming platforms. And I want to thank you all for your support. It really does mean a lot to me. You can check out my blog, enriquezentries.substack.com. I post essays there, stories there, album reviews sometimes. Yeah, just keep checking it out, and new content's bound to come. I'm going to drop new chapters from my story I don't know yet every week, and I'm going to try to get new podcasts out every week as well. Once again, thank you all, and I'll see you next time.